Hi, my beauties. Okay, now I want to put up a goals or what I would like to achieve in 2017. Some of it might be a little bit fitness related, but mostly it's just basically an overview of what I want to do for the year. These may or may not happen, like I said, but I'd like to try to give it a shot the best that I can. And these, I will be keeping track of a lot of these things in one of my happy planners. I've discovered I already have my fitness one, and then I've discovered I have the one that I have been working in. I think I've said this before, for a while, and I thought it ended. Well, my Erin Condren ended. That was done. I thought my happy planner did too, so I have two other ones sitting to the side. One that's not dated and one that's dated. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. Maybe I'll hold on to the undated one. I don't know. So, but I still have another year in the one that I've been working on. So that one I might be putting in my, my schedule of this that I want to get done within the day or the whatever, And the other one, maybe I'll just decorate, or maybe I'll just, because I find decorating, therapeutic. Maybe that's what I'll do in the other one. And, or maybe I'll just put my emotional stuff in there. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I'll give it away. Who knows? Maybe I won't write into it all. And maybe I will, if I get to a certain amount of subscribers, maybe I'll, do a giveaway. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Exactly. But anywho. Okay, so if you want to call it goals, if you want to call it what do I want to accomplish, the whole 9 yards, this for 2017. Like I said, some of this will be real personal, some of it won't. Well, let's just get started. Who knows where it's going to go. I'll try not to talk your ear off too much, but you know me, I'm a talker. So, all right. So first thing I want to do, and I should have done this in my last video, I don't know which will come up first. If my New Year, New Me posts first, then I should have said it there, but if not, then, I should have just said it. I want to say thank you to all of you who have supported me this far, who has continued to support me, who has reached out, who has become my friend, that I've been able, that I've chatted with from here to there. I hope to make more friends, and I hope to make more acquaintances, or however you want to put it. I'd like to think of you as my friends. I want to say thank you to everyone that subscribes to my channel, even if you don't comment, which I would love it if you did. That way I could at least say hello back to you, I know I say a lot, and that's just how it is. I go off track, and that's just how it is. I want to get this makeup off my face, and that's how it is. Just kidding. But no, anyway, all kidding aside. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey, and this YouTube channel has begun to heal my heart a little bit. It's starting to bring me back to me a little bit. Now, with going forward, I want to put all this stuff up for, for you, and I hope to gain friends, gain more subscribers, gain, more insight to some of you guys' lives. But I'm trying to think of this also as a personal journey or diary or video diary or whatever you want to call it for myself. Because my mindset goes in so many different directions because of, you know, all different reasons that I've talked about throughout the year, and, you know, and this and that. So, anywho. So mostly I need to do this for me. And I hope that I can do some of this for you as well. And I want everyone to know that I am here however I can be to just chat with you, to encourage you. I wouldn't say I ever could inspire anybody, you know. There are many of you on YouTube that inspire me, and there are a few of you that I talk to that don't have YouTube channels that I feel inspired just because you reach out to me and you've talked to me. And one day I hope that we get to meet face to face. So with that said, let's just get started. So if I look down, it's because I've got a whole list of things written down. I mean, I've got a whole list of things written down. So anyway, let's just start out with, you know, some of my spiritual stuff that I'd like to say. I'd like to find a new place to worship. I want to just sing more. You know, I just want to sing more in every avenue, whether, you know, it's for the Lord, or if it's for, I want to get back into, now that I'm getting a little bit more bold again, I want to get back into my business of singing at weddings, like I used to. I've done a few here and there lately, but I want to get back into that. I want to get back into singing for doing the local commercials here and things. That's something you didn't know about me. So I want to sing more. Something I can't tend to do because unless it's got to really grab me. I want to read more books, or I want to read a book, or read book. I don't know. I'm not a book reader normally. I'm a movie watcher, you know, or would rather go and listen to somebody, you know, explain a book or talk about a book or parts of a book, you know, go to the library or to a, you know, bookstore or whatever and just sit and listen to someone's story. So, yeah. Let's see. I definitely want to do more fundraising for my Relay for Life team. That happens in July. It's one way that I feel that I can give back to honor my son, as well as any that are going through cancer right now, whether you are actually in the battle itself, or if you're the caregiver that's in the battle, or if you're a survivor. It's very, very, very important to me to honor and to support all of those people. I didn't mean type, you know what I mean. In every category. That is become so important to me. I thought it was important before Benny got sick, but it is wholeheartedly, I want you to understand how important it is to me. And please reach out to me if you feel comfortable or want to and ever want to talk about those things. We might cry, we might not, we might laugh, we might whatever. It's very, very important to me. So that's a big one for me. I want to work. I want to get organized. Jess, you need to help me. Jess from, what is it, Journey to Health, whatever. Work on a schedule and keep to it. In regards, like, you know, cleaning my house, you know, and keeping it clean, and I don't know, somehow like a little bit of meal planning or whatever, just keeping to schedules and sticking to it the best I can. So that's that. So that last part isn't spiritual, but I mean, that's where it's at. Okay, and then I want to purge myself of things I don't need. And that could be materialistic things as well as people. And negative things that are in my life. I want to purge myself of those things. Along with the materialistic things, the things that I don't need. If I have not touched these, like, clothes that I haven't touched in a year or more or whatever, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it anymore. Since losing Benny, I'm coming more and more and more to the realization that I don't need a lot of the things that I have. Now, with that said, I am enjoying learning about more. I mean, I was always into makeup before, but now I'm more I'm seeing where I like more of the higher end and some of the drugstore stuff. That's, I want to do. And then, and like stuff for my planner because it's therapeutic to me, and yes, I'm still going to buy clothes and deals and special deals because that's just who I am. But stuff that I don't need, I need to be rid of it. And so I'm going to work on purging that. I'm going to sell the items that I can so that I could put it towards my fundraising. And if there's something in life I need, but basically the stuff that I sell or I try to sell is going to go towards my Relay for Life fundraising, or for, I don't know if you have Ronald McDonald places all over the place, but they were so good to us, good to me and my son. And even my parents, when they had to fly home, when we had thought something was going to happen and they flew home from Florida or whatever, they put us up, they helped feed us, and even they were there. And so I tried to coupon and gather up like laundry detergent and deodorants and toothpaste and all that kind of stuff. And I take it up there and I go up there and I fix them. It's up in Rochester where I go, which is about an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending, from my house. I go up there and cook them a meal, the house a meal, or a breakfast, or a lunch, or whatever it might be. Yeah, so that money might go towards that as well. So I want to reach my Weight Watchers goal, plus more. So, but I got to figure that out. I got to figure out how maintenance works and lifetime. I'd like to get it so that I didn't have to pay for the Weight Watchers. So that's one thing so that it's not such a burden on our finances. Because going to meetings, once you get past your deals that you can get, deals or whatever, it's like, what, $45 a month or something like that. That's money that could be put towards our budget. Yeah, that we need, and I want to be able to put that back into our spending. I want to exercise more regularly and not make excuses. I want to drink more water. I want to spend less on certain things. I want to work on my mental, my emotional, and physical habits and self. I want to visit Benny's grave more often and change out the flowers. I want to reconnect with Kelly because it might seem like we're connected, but we're still on two different paths in a way, and I really want to be able to reconnect with him. And then in a materialistic thing, I really want to get a tripod. I still have not gotten one. And I really need a new computer so that I can do some of these next things that I'm going to talk about. I really need a new computer. New laptop, new whatever, or desktop, whatever it is. Or maybe I can find somebody that can fix mine. I got a crappy one, and I just can't do the things that I want to do. Okay, so as far as YouTube goes, okay, the things that I'm going to mention, some of these will be on a regular, and others will be just sporadic things that I want to do. Okay, of course, want to grow my channel in one way or another. So I want to do, these are all kinds of videos and stuff, or vlogs, or however you want to put it, that I would like to do. What I eat videos, I want to be more consistent with that. I'm going to do my weigh-in videos, and along with my weigh-in videos, I want to, for those of you that don't go to meetings, or you don't do necessarily Weight Watchers, or you're only online or whatever, I want to try to discuss what we talked about at our meetings. I'll try to do that. And we get a thing called weekly. Maybe I'll go through that too, for any of you that don't have that availability to you. So that's something that I want to incorporate, because before I started meetings, I used to watch, it was, okay, wait a minute, let me think of the name. I think it's Let's Get Fit. It was Sandy and Denise. I watched Sandy, her vlogs, but for a while there, Denise wasn't doing, well, she was doing videos, and then she wasn't, but she would talk about her meetings, and she would talk about what was in the weekly and stuff like that. And I liked that. I liked that she talked about her meetings, you know, and what was discussed and how it went. And I like that. So I want to try to do that. Where I can, I'm going to try to do that. I want to, this is, like I said, some of these are going to be sporadic or whatever from the, you know, from this point or whatever. I do want to discuss where I do when I know of sales, you know, and how to incorporate your the coupons and stuff. And if I do any hauls, I'd like to do hauls. It's hard to do grocery hauls because my husband likes to put things right away as soon as we get home. He doesn't want me to put it out on the table and show you what's what. I mean, it's just, so I have to respect that and not do that. So anyway, I want to, from time to time, do favorites, discuss favorites of the month, and do favorites / reviews of certain things, whether it's food, whether it's, you know, a service from a place, wherever I went someplace, or a review of a restaurant, makeup, review of a store that I went to. It could be a review of lots of different things, you know, a review of a movie that I watched, or if I do read that book. So yeah, so I want to do a review / favorites, things that I didn't like, you know, that kind of thing, sporadic. Cook with me's. I want to try new recipes. Like I said, maybe do some makeup favorites and faux. I'm not exactly sure. I want to do more tag videos. I'd like to be involved with more tag videos. I want to do some plan with me's. But that hinders on a tripod or being able to set it up. I also think I might want to do health topics, you know, where it might be something that I personally am, you know, struggled with, or maybe it's something that a friend or a family member has went through, or just in general. Like, I want to find a topic, research it a little bit, and discuss it, you know. I don't know. These are things that I'm going to try to do. I'm not promising, but I'm going to give it a sure shot. So those are, for the most part, some of the things that I want to do. Ultimately, I hope that I can grow my channel, like I said, but not just grow it just to grow it. I want to grow it in the way to get to know y'all. I want to comment on others' videos. I really try to comment to everyone that does comment on my videos. I want to be more accountable to you guys, but I also want to be more accountable to myself. And I hope that I can get to know you a little bit better. And I hope more come along. So spread the word. Please, if you are new, please subscribe. Stick around. If you've been here for a while, I know I say this before, thank you so much for sticking around and being a part of my journey. It means a lot. You guys are healing my heart more than you know. And there may be days when I still am going to cry and I'm going to be upset. And you know what? I'm going to be okay with that. You know, I'm going to work on not doing so much negative talk for myself. Yeah. So there's lots of different things, and maybe I'll come up with more. And this is a lot to gather. So anyway, these are the things that I'd like to try to accomplish for 2017, along with the physical and the fitness stuff that I had put in my other video. So, as I always say, it is what it is. You are all my beauties, whether you're guys, girls, whatever. And I want y'all to keep smiling, okay? Bye-bye.